Hey everybody, it's Alexa at Encircle Acupuncture, and we're teaming up with our friends and neighbors at Hot Yoga East Nashville to provide you with some self-care tips that you can do at home while we're all practicing social distancing. So today I'm going to talk about a technique that I call points meditation. You can also think of this as like hands-free acupressure. And so instead of applying physical pressure to a point, what we're going to do is take our internal mental focus and bring our attention to a point and visualize energy flowing through a point. So this is a great technique to use when you're practicing yoga, anytime you're holding a yoga pose, especially if you're holding a resting pose. It's great to do during Shavasana at the end of your practice. You can do it anytime you're meditating. You can even do it when you're just lying in bed at night. It's super simple. And for those of you who are missing your regular yoga classes at your home studios, this will be fun because some of the points I'm going to talk about correspond with the chakras in Ayurvedic medicine. So some of this might sound a little familiar. So let's talk about some points. First of all, we have Do 20, which is located at the top of the head. This is called Bai Hui or 100 meetings. And this is where all of the yang channels of the body converge. And so this point regulates the upward and downward flow of energy in our body. And because it's at the very top of the head, it also represents our connection with the heavenly or the divine realm. The next point is Yin Tong, and that is located right here in between the eyebrows. So this is a great point for mental clarity and clarity of vision. It also helps to release pent-up emotions that are stored in the face. So our faces express our emotions, and sometimes we hold our emotions in our faces. And concentrating on this point, Yin Tong, just helps to release all of that pent-up emotional energy in our faces. Another point that's great is Ren 17. It's called Chest Center, and it's located right here in the center of the sternum. And ooh, that's tender on me. This is a great point for moving the energy and opening up and dispersing energy throughout the chest. It also helps to regulate the breathing. So if you're feeling tight or constricted in your chest or feel like you're just holding stuff in there, meditate upon this point, Ren 17. Another point is Ren 12, which is on the abdomen. So I'm going to stand up a little here so I can show you. So Ren 12 is basically you're going to find where your ribs come together at the top of your rib cage, and then your belly button here, and it's halfway between on the center of your abdomen. So like Ren 17 disperses energy throughout the chest, Ren 12 disperses it throughout the abdomen and also helps to regulate the digestion. So that's a good point if you're feeling sort of tight in your abdomen and your digestion needs help. And then one more point on your abdomen is Ren 4 on your lower abdomen. So to find Ren 4, you're going to locate your belly button and take your 4 fingers like this, and 4 fingers below your belly button is approximately where Ren 4 is. And Ren 4 is a very strong point for tonification. It connects with the essence of our bodies physically, and so it helps to strengthen the chi and the essence. It's a good point to use if you are just feeling weak or worn out. It's very strongly fortifying, and it helps connect with your core and your center. So those are some points on the midline of the body, here at the top of the head, between the eyes, center of the chest, center of the upper abdomen, and then here in the lower abdomen. Another point on your hands is called pericardium 8 or Lao Gong, also called Palace of Toil. And that is located basically in the center of your palm between your second and third metacarpal bones. So right here, pretty much in the center of your palm. Lao Gong has a direct connection to the heart, which in traditional Chinese medicine is the center of your emotions. So if you're feeling emotionally overwrought, if you're feeling an excess of emotions or emotionally stuck, This is a great point to visualize like all that excess pent-up emotion just coming out through Lao Gong and just being dispersed out into the universe. And it's good to have your palms up when you're visualizing this. And then finally, a point on your foot, kidney 6, no, not kidney 6, what am I thinking? Kidney 1. So let me take my boot off here. I'm gonna show you where this point is. Here's my foot. So it's similar to Lao Gong on your hand. It is between the second and third metatarsal bones, basically on the center line on your foot, and in this depression right before you get to the ball of your foot. So right there is kidney 1, or bubbling spring, and this is the strongest point in your body for connecting with the earth. It descends energy down out of your head and it calms the spirit. So if you're feeling ungrounded, this is a great one to meditate upon. And it's a great one to visualize when you're standing in mountain pose so that you can feel more connected to the earth. So again, the idea is that instead of providing physical pressure at a point, you visualize, you send energy there, you visualize an abundance of energy and focus on it. And it's fun to just see what happens. Your body's gonna respond in some way, and similar to getting an acupuncture treatment, it's normal to feel different sensations at a point. You might feel a change of energy flowing throughout your body. Really, you just wanna relax, observe what happens, and breathe. And it should be enjoyable, so have fun with it. If you try this out, please comment and let us know, because we would love to hear about your experience. Thanks.